Happy weekend. Today is Friday. Happy weekend. So happy weekend to you guys. How you all doing? How is your day going? It started raining today, like around 4:35 in the morning, and it's still drizzling. Like it's been raining since morning over here. Like nobody can even go. Movements are stopped because of the rain and yeah. So yeah. Movement have been stopped because of the rain. So everywhere is just so cold, so dry. Like even people that are going, most people didn't go to school. I'm happy some schools have already finished their exams. So most people did not go to my kids went to school though. They are still writing exams. Their exams will last till next week. So yeah, they are still writing exams. So welcome to today's live. Our topic today, we're going to be talking about transitioning to natural hair. How to transition to natural hair, tips and tricks on how to successfully transition your relaxed hair to natural hair if you want to join natural hair. Like I had some video that I posted and some people were asking how do they transition to natural hair. So that's what we're going to be discussing in today's live, how you can successfully transition your hair to that, and how to grow your hair fast as well, even while you are transitioning. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a like, share the video to your community and anybody that this information will be useful to, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. My name is Noni. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Noni. I'm a mom YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. Feel free to subscribe, click the bell notification so you don't miss any of my recent uploads. So first of all, if you want to transition to natural hair, let me share first. Transitioning to natural hair is a state whereby you will maybe you're on a relaxed hair and you want your hair to become natural hair, and like you want to stop adding relaxer to your hair. You're making noise, Nancy. You want to stop adding relaxer or texturizing your hair so that your hair can become all kinky or coily. Depends on your hair texture. That is the process of transition. In the process of you leaving your relaxed hair to grow out natural hair, but you don't want to shave all your hair to start from the beginning. You just want to transition from the relaxed hair so that your natural hair can grow out. So that is what transition is. A transition of moving from one state to another state. That in this case is about your hair. Your hair moving from the state of being relaxed or texturized to a state of being all natural without any chemical applicant. So that's what it means for you to be transitioning to natural hair. So when you want to transition to natural, first thing you need to consider is, are you really sure you're ready to go natural hair? To go natural, do you think you will be able to keep up with natural? Because natural hair requires time, it requires attention, it requires you to be consistent for you to see improvement. So yeah, are you sure you're ready to go natural hair? You grow natural hair. Have you done research about natural hair? How much do you know about natural hair? How much do you know about natural hair? So these are the questions you need to ask yourself before you start joining, before you start transitioning to natural hair. Make sure you do your research very well so that you have one or two things about it. You can't just wake up and say, I want my hair to be natural hair. If you wake up like that without doing your research, you will find out that you will get tired within a short while and you go back to your relaxed hair. So you need to like ask your questions. Am I sure I am okay with relaxed hair, or I want something better for my hair, or I want my hair to be all kinky without application of chemicals? So ask yourself that question if you're ready for it. Then after that, you can then decide if you want to. So it will now be better for you. You will now be able to understand the natural hair. You need to do your research, know about natural hair routines. You need to know about how to things you need to do to keep up with your natural hair journey. You need to know how to take care of your hair. You need to know how to learn how to moisturize your hair. You also need to know how to manage your hair depending on your hair texture. Then you can now know about your hair porosity, your hair density, and all that. So these are the things you need to think about before you start going natural. So after you have done your research, you have decided if you want to go natural hair, you have decided, you are really sure that you want to transition to natural hair. The next thing you need to do is to start your transitioning process. Okay, say you want to transition, maybe you applied the relaxer on your hair a few weeks ago or 1 week ago or even yesterday. So what the next thing you need to do, you need to stop any form of application of relaxer to your hair. It doesn't mean that the one you have applied, you're going to cut it off because you want to transition, right? So you just have to like grow your hair out. Don't allow, you know, those undergrowths that used to come out under your relaxer, those are your natural hair. So you need to allow the hair to grow. As the hair keep coming out, don't put another relaxer. You will find out that there will be when you try to wash your hair, there will be a demarcation from your relaxed hair and to your undergrowth because it won't be the same texture. Those are the natural hair that you are talking about. So you don't need to put another relaxer to your hair. Stop any form of texturizing or relaxer application to your natural hair. So you just stop and continue to take care of your hair by washing your hair. You can decide to wash your hair once or twice in a week. You can decide to wash your hair 3 times twice in a month. You can decide to wash your hair once or twice in a month, depending on you. If you have oily hair, you can wash your hair twice in a month. If you have dry hair, you don't need to wash your hair every day because it's going to make your hair even drier. So once you have started your transitioning process, the next thing you need to do is the next thing you need to do is you need to start taking care of your hair. You need to start taking care. You need to start taking care of your hair. You need to start taking care of your hair by doing everything that a naturalista does today. So in this case, now you're not going to be saying, my hair is still growing out. I'm not going to be applying this or that. I'm not going to be doing this or that. So what you need to do is you wash your hair weekly or bi-weekly. You moisturize your hair as a naturalista. As a naturalista, we do, like you apply your leave-in conditioner, hair cream, and oils and cream to your head so that you can keep the one that is growing out moisturized so it doesn't start breaking off because you're not taking care of it. You need to also deep condition your hair. Whenever you wash your hair, make sure you apply deep conditioner. That way the deep conditioner will help to soften the hair and also make the hair more manageable. You know, normally if you have undergrowth, when you're combing the hair, it's always very difficult to comb. So when you put deep conditioner, it will make the one that is coming out soft enough and manageable so that you can comb through it. And another thing you need to do, you need to dish all the relaxed hair product that you're using, both the conditioner, the shampoo and everything. So you need to like get the ones that are suitable for natural, though there are some people that are relaxed that also use this natural hair product. So if your products are natural hair friendly, maybe in my next live I will talk about the product you need to look out for when you're buying products for your natural hair. But today we are just talking about how to transition into natural hair. So you just dish all those other products that you use for your relaxed hair if they are not natural hair friendly. So you just buy new set of things. It could just be small things like you can make your own shampoo. If you check my channel, I have a video on how to make DIY natural hair shampoo. You can make that. There are also other videos on YouTube as well. So you can make your own shampoo that you can be using if you're trying to go the natural hair on a budget. So make your own shampoo and all that. Then put your deep conditioner. You can use DIY deep conditioner. You can also use the store-bought deep conditioner. And meanwhile, I also have a list of so many deep conditioner in my channel and also on YouTube. There are also other ones on YouTube. So you just have to do all these things. Then so what you need to do after that, then you can start using things that are meant for natural hair. Do you understand? So when you do that, you can see that as your hair is growing out, it won't be difficult for you to like manage. It won't be difficult for you to manage. It will be manageable. What I mean by manageable, you'll be able to comb through it, you'll be able to manipulate it and do anything that you need to do. So that aside, after you have finished changing your product and thinking about ways to take care of your natural hair, the next thing you need to do is you make sure that for your hair to grow out, you want your hair to grow out, you need to eat healthy. You need some people do take supplements. Some people do take supplements to boost their hair growth, depending on your body system, but you need to eat healthy. Make sure you're eating your fruits and vegetables. Make sure you're drinking your water. Exercise is also very important for you to see general health, not just about hair growth. It's also good for your general health. So you need to take care of yourself, take care of your hair, eat well, do exercise. Eating well, I mean that is not by eating one load of rice every day. Just make sure you're eating vegetables, more of vegetables, fruits and vegetables, and all that, so that it can help to boost your collagen production. Because the more collagen, the more you have cell turnover, the more your hair grows out. And another thing you need to do is you need to detox your scalp. You need to detox your scalp so that the scalp will be ready for hair growth. You know, you have been applying chemicals on your hair, you have been using relaxer and all that on your hair. So when you detox your scalp, it will have to lift up all the dead cells, all the cells that the relaxer on your hair must have killed or something like that, so that there will be space, or your scalp will be clean, and the environment will be okay, conducive enough for new hair to grow, so that they will not be breaking. So that's the next thing you need to do after eating healthy. You detox your scalp. So if you're thinking about how you want to grow, another way you can grow your hair fast is by protective styling. Yes, protective styling. It is very, very, very vital when you're trying to grow your natural hair. It is very, very vital. Like, you need protective styling, especially when you're transitioning, because transitioning is very, very, it can be stressful sometimes. Not like it's stressful. What I mean by stressful, some people feel like it's painful. So when you do protective styles, you will be able to grow your hair, because after washing your hair, deep conditioning your hair and moisturizing, you put it in a protective style that you can carry for like 2 to 3 weeks. That way your hair can rest and your hair will grow out again. So that you will be able to, the hair, before you lose that one, the hair is growing out. So that's why you need protective style. And the protective style helps your hair to grow out faster, because you won't be over manipulating the hair, always touching the hair and everything. So you need protective style. It could be like, protective style can come in form of wig. You can braid your hair like just the way I'm carrying my own now, and be wearing your wig. Or you can do normal braid, like a braid, so that your hair that's something that you can just pack and you don't need to be touching your hair. You can do, maybe put extension as well to your hair, so that you can carry it for a long time, 3 weeks, 1 month, or even more. Some people carry their hair up to 2 months. It depends on the duration that you like to carry your hair, but do something that can last you up to 3 weeks to 1 month minimum, so that by that time your hair will also be taken care of. Then even while you're under protective style, you also need to moisturize your hair. You need to moisturize. I've done a video on how to cleanse the hair when you are in protective style on my channel. You can check it out. Maybe after this live, I'll try to drop it in the description box, so that you also can check it out. Moisturize your hair, sprinkle water to the hair, mixture of oil and water to the hair, so that the scalp doesn't get dry, because when you're transitioning, your scalp tends to be drier than the way it used to be. So you need to those are the things you need to do even while you're in protective. So taking care of your hair doesn't stop because you're wearing protective style. You also need to take care of the hair even while you're in protective styles. So try to do that so that the hair can also be manageable, and they also will benefit from all the healthy things you're feeding them or feeding it. So yeah, another thing you can do is, if you're not protective styling and you feel like you want to grow the hair without protective style, yes, you can do that, but you have to be patient with it. You have to be sure that you can be able to tolerate this thing. So that's why I said protective styling will help to reduce the stress. It will also help to reduce the stress than the tension you are applying to the hair. And when you're protective styling, you don't need to do a very tight hair. If not, you end up, your natural hair is growing but your edges are scraping. So you need to make sure that your hair is, the type of hair you're doing is not very tight. It's not like it's tight braids, deep braid that will apply less tension to your hair. So make sure. Hi Jessica, good morning sis, how you doing? What's up? Hope you're enjoying the rainy day. So once you're doing that, make sure that the hair you're wearing is not too tight on your scalp, so you don't apply, because when you apply too much tension to your scalp, it can also damage your scalp, can also damage your cells, because you're stressing the hair as well. You're stressing the scalp as well. So make sure you are wearing a protective style that will not apply too much tension to your hair. My best protective style for transitioners, or if you're transitioning, is yarn twist, yarn braid. You know, this wool, when you use wool lasts longer and it's very lightweight. You can even, once water touches to the wool, it doesn't take time to dry. So that's my best protective style if you're transitioning. Another one that you can do is kinky. If you want kinky hairs, kinky styles are very, very good, because those are the kind of hair that last longer. Another thing you can do is locking the hair. You can lock the hair so that you will not have to be okay sis, send me hello to me, no problem sis. So another thing you need to do is, you can lock the hair in a way that you don't need to, you can maybe be relocking it every once in a month or so. So those are ways, the kind of my best protective styles for natural hair. Then another one is weaving, like this all back weaving. That's another great protective style for natural hair. Things like attachments, like the normal knotless braid, the normal braid, and they are good, but those hair, I think they are not lightweight enough, unless you're doing that knotless braid that is very, very light, and that does not have weight. Elora, no baby, don't do that, okay? So yeah, those are my top protective styles for natural. Another one is threading. If you can stand threading. Elora. So if you can stand threading is very good for transitioners, because that way it will help to stretch out the undergrowth, the ones that are growing. Mama, no. Sit down, okay? That way it will help to stretch out the hair that is coming out. So protective style is very, very good. And when you're going for protective style, go for ones that can last you for longer, and ones that will not apply too much tension to your hair. So that aside, so the next thing you need to consider when you're doing your natural hair, when you're transitioning to another thing you need to do is, once the hair is growing out, once the hair have grown to a level whereby you can maybe do puff or weave the hair without it being too short, then you can start trimming off. Elora is making noise. You're making a noise. I'm watching one movie on Starlight. Don't mind me. I'm watching one movie. Elora was making noise. I wasn't hearing myself. So I was waiting for her to like, because if I'm trying to calm her down, she will keep making more noise. So thank you. Say thank you. Thank you. Mommy, by any side, guy, he no run. So that's why. So yeah, sis, Alpha. Say hello. 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 So yeah, that's the main thing that you need to do. When your hair starts growing out, for it to be more manageable for you, you can just trim out. You can be trimming the tip small. So how you trim the tip is when you wash the hair. After washing the hair, you will see that the hair will have two phases. One is more coily, the other one is straight. So what you need to do is you hold it out when it's wet, because when it's dry you will not be able to know the difference, or you might over trim the hair. So that's how I do my own. I'll just you hold it up and look. When you look at the mirror, you will see where the hair stopped or almost started growing. Stop licking your dirty hand. You just cut it, trim it from that place, and your natural hair will be there. So I will advise you get help when you're trying to like trim the hair, because if you're trying to trim the hair alone, you might, especially at the back, you might not be able to see the parts that are already natural and the parts that are relaxed hair. So I will advise you get help while trimming. But if you think you can do it yourself, this is the method you can use. When the hair is wet, raise it, take a portion of it, like maybe take small, you raise it up like this, and you trim. Make sure your scissors is sharp. It's not the one you use in your kitchen. Oh. Get a scissors that is very sharp when you're trimming the hair. So when you trim the hair, then you will know that you notice that your hair is natural, but it is not 100% natural yet, because even after trimming it, you might still have small length of the relaxed hair on top of it. So you just continue to take care of your hair, doing your protective style, continue to do your wash your hair, moisturize your hair, deep conditioner. Deep conditioner is a must. So then you just, anything that a natural hair does, that's what you do to your hair. Can I talk? Can I talk? You're making noise. Yes, you're making noise. Noise. Stop picking your nose. Stop picking your nose. Stop picking your nose. So that's what you need to do. You need to continue to trim your hair. You need to continue to trim the hair until you get to the main natural. When you get there, you will know, because you will notice that the texture of your hair has changed. And if you're kinky, maybe if you're type 4 hair, it will be more obvious that, because your hair that one will become very kinky and the other one will become very soft. So that's all you need to do to start your natural hair journey. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying this topic. If you have any question that you want to ask me, or anything that you want to contribute as well, please, I will be here waiting to respond to your questions. Yeah. Best way for hair length. Hair length. The best way for hair length is to always deep condition your hair and make sure to trim your hair on like three months, once in 3 months, because when you have split ends or the end of your hair are weak and you're trying to like hold on to it, it will be causing the hair to cut the more. So the best thing for you to do is to trim the hair when it's necessary, wear your protective style, minimize manipulation to your hair. It's not every time your hand is on your hair, so minimize manipulation to your hair so that your hair can have time to breathe and also to grow. So that's the best way for natural hair length, for you to retain length. Minimize manipulation, wear your protective styles, don't do hair that are too tight, trim your ends when it's necessary to be trimmed. At least twice in a year. Cut your hair, trim your hair at least twice in a year. But me, I do every 3 months. So it depends on your hair and how your hair grows. You understand? You're the one that is carrying the hair. When you relax now. You that is carrying the hair, when you are combing the hair, you will see that you will notice that some part of it are long, some part of it are you want to come down. If you want to come down, it's this way. Sorry. So me, I cut my hair up to 3 to 4 times in a year. It all depends. But you can do minimum of twice in a year, like once in 6 months, once in 6 months. That is the best way you can trim your hair. If you don't want to over trim every 6 months. Yeah. More questions, please. Don't do that. I'll spank you. Go and give grandma. Okay, the step on wash day, how to get soft hair. The first thing you need to do is you need to detangle your hair. Once you detangle your hair, you can do your hot oil treatment. Detangling your hair will help to reduce the amount of hair you will shed while washing the hair. But if you wash your hair without detangling it, you will find out that when you're detangling after washing, you are going to be losing because you have so many matted hair. Except your hair is very short, that's when you have minimal shedding. But if your hair is long or is medium length, you need to detangle first. Hot oil treatment. You need to do your hot oil treatment. After the hot oil treatment, then you go ahead with your washing. Then after washing your hair, you finger detangle while applying your deep conditioner. You finger detangle while you're applying your deep conditioner. Then after deep conditioning for like 15 to 30 minutes, depends on what is written on your deep conditioner, how long you want to. But if it's all this store-bought, I don't think anyone has maximum of 15 to 20 minutes. So once you're done with your deep conditioner, you wash your hair, wash your deep conditioner out, and detangle while you are in the bathroom so that it will be easier for you to moisturize. So detangle the hair and put your hair in a twist while you're washing your hair so that it will also reduce the time you're spending in detangling your hair. When you put your hair in a twist after the hot oil treatment, you wash this in twist when you're washing it. After washing it in twist, you untwist it and finger detangle while you are applying your conditioner and twist it back. After twisting it back, after steaming the hair and you're washing the hair out, you wash it out in twist. What you do is when you lose one twist, you rinse it out, detangle it, and twist it back. That's what I do, and that it has helped me a lot. So once you do that, the next session, so you are not going to be twisting the hair in a smaller section. You're just going to be doing like semi-chunky twist, so that the number of twists that you have will not be the one that will spend the whole day while you're washing the hair. So as you're washing out the deep conditioner, you lose one, wash it out, rinse it out, you detangle, comb, and twist it back. So when you're done with the whole hair, you now use a t-shirt, as a t-shirt that is cotton t-shirt, and damp on the, don't like scrub the hair like this, just put it, wrap the hair and press on the hair to reduce the excess water in the hair. You're not supposed to dry the hair entirely, like to make the hair to be very dry. You just need to reduce the excess water in the hair. So once you have reduced the excess water in the hair, you proceed with your moisturizing. You already have water in your hair. It depends on the one. If you're using the LCO method, you already have water in your hair. You just put your hair cream. Then after putting your hair cream, and you also put your hair oil, that's the LCO method, then you comb and twist. I don't know if I'm making sense. You comb and twist. Then if you're using the LOC method, you already have water in your hair. You put your oil, then put your hair cream to seal the moisture. The aim of the cream is to seal the moisture. You know, the water is what will help your hair to be moisturized. You cannot moisturize a dry hair, so that's why you don't need to dry the whole water in your hair. So you have a little that will help you to keep the hair moisturized. Then when you apply the hair cream, it helps to seal in the moisture. At least the moisture can last you up to 3 days before you now re-moisturize your hair. So you need to re-moisturize your hair every 3 days. Every 3 days or 2 days. Some people, when they are too busy, what they do is they just put a mixture of deep conditioner in the bottle, add oil and water, shake it up so it will be very light, and just spray it on their hair. That's another way to, especially if you're wearing a protective style like extensions, that's the best way to moisturize your hair. Then if you feel that the hair is dirty, you need to clean your scalp. Some people do wash their hair in scalp, but me, I don't like it because it makes my hair, I sweat a lot in my hair and my hair doesn't dry really fast. So I would rather clean it, then I will spray the leave-in conditioner mixture. If your hair is always dry, you need to up your moisturizing game, especially if your hair is always dry. Like, first of all, if your hair is dry or your scalp is dry, what you need to do first is to detox your scalp. Your scalp could be dry because your scalp needs exfoliation. So you need to detox your scalp. There are so many things that you can use to detox your scalp. It can be all this clay. You can use there are different types of clay that you can use to do your detox. After you detox your scalp, then you now that hot oil treatment that you're going to do will help to keep your hair moisturized. Yes, when you do that hot oil treatment, it will help your hair too, because when you do it, you need to carry it for some time before you wash it. You understand? And that way, you don't need to use a clay. You just need to use a moderate shampoo. After washing the hair, you will find out that your hair is bouncy. That is to show that your hair is balanced, your hair is healthy. If your hair is not bouncy after washing, like when you draw it like this, it will bounce back, or it will just be bouncy. You can feel that it's soft and stretches and bounces back. That's how you know that your hair is healthy. If not, you need the deep conditioner you use. Maybe you do a hair treatment mask. There are so many types of deep there is a normal deep conditioner. There is the one that is mask that will help to restore your dry hair. So look for that mask that will help to restore your dry hair, so that when you apply moisture, your hair will be able to hold that moisture for long. That's how. Then when you apply and you feel that your hair, to keep the moisture in, is what you do is when you finish applying the moisturizing your hair, you need to wear what you can do, the greenhouse method, whereby after moisturizing and applying all your thing, you wear a nylon on your hair oil, a shower cap on your head before you wear your hair bonnet before going to sleep, you will find out that when you wake up in the morning and remove that thing, you find out that your hair is still very soft, it is still very moist and moisturized. So these are where you can keep the moisture in for long. So after that, when you go out and come back, you can decide to use that spray, that mixture of a conditioner oil and water, and spray it on your hair again, and also wear your hair mask, hair bonnet. You can wear a shower cap also if you want the hair to, if you're working on restoring the moisture of your hair, or you can just wear your hair bonnet. Make sure your hair bonnet is satin, that will not, or silk, that will not dry out the water, the moisture in your hair. So that's how you do it. Then after 3 days, you need to take the hair down and then re-moisturize the hair properly, re-moisturizing, unless you are in protective styles, then you can keep moisturizing the hair under protect. Even when you're in protective style, you can also apply your leave-in conditioner from the roots of the hair to where you know where your hair stop. Just lose the hair, clean it, put your leave-in conditioner, apply it to the strands of the protective styles that you're wearing, and also tie it up for the hair to absorb the moisture. So that's how you keep your hair moisturized, is by that greenhouse effect, wearing your steaming cap after you finish moisturizing your hair, so that the hair will absorb the moisture really, really very well. Yeah, please ask me more questions, or please put your me. We are all in the process of learning. Natural hair journey is not something you say you know everything about natural hair. You need to keep learning. You learn from people, people learn from you. There are some things you know that I don't know. Please do drop it for me so that I can also learn from you, right? So yeah. Yes, now you're also a natural hair guru, so update us on the latest and the trending in the natural hair community. Okay, okay. That means you have been neglecting your hair, and that's why it's like that. So you need to like change your routine. If you're too busy to do DIY, you can just buy the normal share store. But my top brand for all this product is Share Moisture. Like I've been using it over the years, and it has never failed me. So buy the store-bought hair treatments and keep, so you can also always have a time to do it. It will be easier once you're in your shower. You can just do it before you finish. Put the thing on your hair before you finish showering your body. You wash it out. That's the quickest way that you can do your wash day routine. So yeah, if you're on break, buy some containers and start using them to, so that your hair will not go on break as well. Because if you neglect your natural hair for long, it will find out that it will start breaking. There's nothing you can do about it. You need to, the way you care for your body, the way you care for your skin, the way you care for your inner body and all those things, that's the way you also need to care for your natural hair. Yeah. My favorite hair product is Shea Moisture. As I told, their product is top notch. Like that, their deep treatment mask. Try that their deep treatment mask. They have the hibiscus one. They are very, very effective. So try Shea Moisture. That's my top hair product, because I've tried Cantu and some other products. They didn't really work well with me. Another product that I like that works for my hair is a hair mayonnaise by, I think it's olive oil. Olive oil, yes, their product, that olive oil hair product is also good. Then if you're talking about the affordable ones, Mega Growth. Mega Growth is also good and is more affordable than Shea Moisture. So Mega Growth, olive oil, those are the affordable one. Then Cantu doesn't work for my hair because I have low porosity, and Cantu product has lots of coconut oil in it. So anything that has coconut oil in it doesn't work well for my hair. I bought Cantu product, I couldn't use it. I even bought what's it called? Dr. Junkies, something Junkies hair product. My on Junkies, yes. My hair didn't like it, so it was even my kids that used it because my hair wasn't liking it. But I like their treatment mask because it makes my hair stronger, which means if someone that has a very soft hair uses their treatment mask, it will make it a little bit thick. You understand? Then their coiling cream is very good. I love their coiling cream. It's very, very effective. Like, it coils my hair. The one time I've done wash and go. Yeah, you're looking good. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. One time that I did wash and go, it did coil my hair. And when I did twist, bouncy twist, it was also effective. It was okay, it worked for my hair. So on Junkie, Shea Moisture, Mega Growth, and olive oil, those are my top hair products that I use. Then if you're talking about the affordable conditioner, I've been using that conditioner when they were selling it for 600. Now I think it's 2.5 or so. That is VO5. I've been using that conditioner, but I don't use it like that. I just use it and add. I use it to make my deep conditioner, DIY deep conditioner. So VO5 is very, very okay as well. Yeah. Wọ́n gala ina ta. Ni okun mọ́ra. Ni wọ́n lọ kò bí. You're laughing. 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 Anyway, I didn't even know my phone was on mute. Sorry, sis. Good morning. How you doing? Even here, NEPA 2 has been showing us shege. Is this month they even brought light? Throughout yesterday, I wasn't able to do anything because there was no light. Anyway, how you doing? It's been raining cat and dog since night, even till this morning, eh? Omo, it's not easy. This rainy season plus NEPA issue, the NEPA units, the price hike in everything, both NEPA, electric, orishirishi. Everywhere is just messed up, and everybody is just the country is in a state of mess currently. But we thank God for life. He will keep sustaining us. How you doing now? How are you dealing with the NEPA issue? Sorry, I've been talking. I didn't know my phone was on mute. Sorry, because this baby was making us. I had to mute the audio. So sorry about that. How you doing? I thank you for your. I will bite you. I will bite you. Thank you for your support. You're slapping your mother. You want to go to jail? I'll spank you. Don't do that. He's well with Nigeria, my sister. Like, he's everything now. Like, places that you spend 300 naira to go now, you'll be spending 1,500, 1,200 only to go. You know, you're not talking about any of that. Say hello. Say hello. 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 See your mouth with your 8 teeth, I'll be 10 teeth. You're graduating. 4, 6. That's 10 teeth. But I'm going to say so. Ouch! Do you want to wound me? Say sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. The transportation now, honestly, I went to buy my face cream. So when I bought the face cream, I came back, and when I opened the face cream, yeah, so it was a different thing that was inside the pack. Like, it's supposed to be night cream, but inside the bottle inside is day cream. Is this a Dr. Rachel? And I'm wondering, the thing was sealed. You know the way it comes with nylon sealed everywhere now. But when I think about the transportation I'm going to pay just to go and return that thing and come back, I just kept the thing jejely in the house. If I go weekend, if I'm going to the market, I'll brand there. If they say they will not collect it, I will jejely carry it home because it's fake, Abi. It's fake. I don't know, my face, the one I bought the last time too, the same thing. Now I bought another one, a different brand again. It's still the same thing. So I'm tired of all this, their nonsense, fake everywhere. I don't even know how to know the original. I don't even know the particular. So even the store that you think that sells original, once in a while you buy fake there. I'm tired, I beg. Abi, I just tired. Honestly, I just bought the cream and I was like, how can the inside the container that bears a pack that bears night cream in the morning, inside it will be, they just wrote day cream. Hey, I'll just buy a different one. That's what I'll do. I'll just buy a different one before my face will catch fire. I even bought their vitamin C serum. That's what this pay me. This pay me too. I bought it, is fake imitation. That one is lying halfway. I want to go back to Dr. Rachel. Now I bought Dr. Rachel and it's fake again. When I calculated the transport I'm going to spend to that particular shop, almost 2,000 naira. I just decided to leave it because how much is the thing? You pay 2,000 and you might even go there, they will not even collect it back for you. Which one again do you suggest? The problem with Abuja is if you buy this particular one and you like it, it's working. If you buy this particular one and it's working, when you want to replace that one that is almost finished or finished, you will not see where to buy it. You will be forced to change another brand. So that's the problem I have with Abuja skincare shops. They are not consistent, and even if they have now, they will not buy fake. Or Cinepac or again. So please, which one do you suggest so that I can buy? Because see my face now. See my face. I'm still trying to recover from malaria and typhoid, and now the things I'm using on my face are no longer working. At a point, I started using my children cream on my face. The only thing it was making my face very greasy. My children cream was making my face because it has hyaluronic acid, but it's lightweight as well. But I don't know why, but it was making my face very greasy, like any small thing. Within 1 hour, you see my face very oily. I also want to buy a face cleanser to see original one, wahala. Okay, please, if you remember the name, I beg you help me drop am, even if not for Instagram. Snap the pack for me. Let me go and look for it, whether I will see. Omo, I don't tire. But all these people they do skincare, glass skin, omo. I don't know where they from buy their own products. Honestly, no be small money. We wey dey do small small, I no dey even go deep. I just highest I buy face serum, buy face cream, and moisturize sunscreen. Sunscreen na there is go and bring down my sunscreen. That small Tokobu abi wetin that I bought. I bought that sunscreen for 10,000 naira. If I dey reason the money sef, if they pay me, I even want to do a review about it. I'm not seeing anything fascinating. Sunscreen, that small thing inside that blue, this thing, small blue carton, light blue carton. Now the thing now, so make we dey do small small. When we get steady source of income, we can be looking for glass skin. I just want my face to be soft and so that pimple will reduce. See this one. This one is sold for 10K. This one, see the small container that the thing is 10K. You where they do advert for us. Now you even make me begin to use that Dr. Rachel, you know, ba? One of your videos those days that you said Dr. Rachel is good. I did one review on that. That's how I knew Dr. Rachel is because of your review that I was convinced to use Dr. Rachel. And you now know can they use. I go sue you. You are selling fake products to us. I'm telling you, this small thing like this. So there was one I bought. That one when I rub it, I used to do one shot like that. When I rub it, it will be like you're going to do ghosts. You know all those scary movies that they used to wear white something. It will just be sitting on top of your hair. And that one is SPF 30 and 60. This one is SPF what? This one is SPF 50. It's very nice though. You just be like water. When you apply it, it will just soak. You know, we even show, say you apply something. You need sunscreen. It's very, very important. If not, your face will dey dark. As my own day now, because I know I've not been taking care of my skin because all the product I've been buying fake. If I buy fake, enter my room, you see plenty, halfway, even soap, plenty fake there. So I just tire for the thing. If I'm able to discover a shop that will say that anytime you come there, you buy original thing. I know even if it's expensive, you save up money, you go out, you know you're picking original. You see? Yeah, because of you, I started using Dr. Rachel. That your video that year that you made, I wrote it down in my skincare. Things that I would want to buy for skincare. Okay, sis, let me go. Let you go. Let me go and start my day. I have so many assignments I need to do. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. What is that?